Hey everyone, welcome to the Ojama Party Ironman. So today's castings will be all done by myself, Callum, Lily, and Jay. It'll be an Ironman. The overall amount was for £110, so ended up being 11 contestants, and basically £10 each for entry, and then winner takes all. So thank you very much for watching, and welcome to the Ojama Party Ironman. Okay, this will be interesting. So what have we got again? We've got Memento, and what is the other deck of choice?
Mitsuyumi.
Mitsuyumi. Mitsu's won the die roll and led Havakiri. It seems solid start.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a very solid stat. Memento Duelist only has one hand trap in the main deck, being the Ojama Party.
I feel like they would have fired it by now. They had
Yeah,
it.
I think if I was in that position, I would have activated it in response to Havakiri.
So
Makes sense. Okay, well, we're
they
starting off strong.
do have. I mean, this is Mitsu combo.
This is Mitsu combo.
They do have the bridge right for Mitsu into Yumi.
I'm unaware what that bridge is.
It is
Zombie vampire.
zombie vampire. Yeah.
So we just expect to be able to
We will simply
mill a
hit it.
Yumi and then special summon it.
Yeah, to be fair, the Mitsu, just the Mitsu lines, you go through a lot of cards in your main deck anyway.
This is true. And I think we're on. Yeah, we're actually not maxed out on Yumi names. But we're on about 6.
Okay. Was he playing,
Yeah.
what ratios is he playing?
3 Cupsy, 3 Marshmallow, 2 Cookie, 1 Lollipop.
Okay. Okay, this makes sense.
And then we're
So yeah, 9 cards to hit after we go through most of that deck.
Yeah, that's a fairly good odds.
Yeah. And unfortunately, there's nothing much you want to be able to mill for the Memento list except that Fiendsmith engraver.
Yeah. There's a few cards that are like that. They're not like bad mills. Like Akihiron's a pretty decent monster to just have in your grave already. There's a few cards.
That's true.
But I think the big advantage I always find with Zombie Vampire is you get like the information game one, like before you even pass over.
It's a very valid point.
Actually, yeah, a good hit. I'm realizing it would be that Memento fusion to be able to use its graveyard effect.
True. That is another option.
There is a chance here as well that Joe does know what Joe's on, because Joe has played this for a long time, so we might see him play around this quite well, to be fair. This might be one of those sort of games, but we'll see.
Well, the Zombie Vampire is very awesome. We'll see.
Well, he's gonna...
4 breakers.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna see a lot here, isn't he, to be fair?
This might give a lot away.
Oh.
They're both on. There's no Yummy name.
No Yummy cards have been milled.
Oh.
That's pretty nuts. Is this gonna be one of those games where it's just no Yummy?
Oh, they're here. Okay.
Talked about.
We've lost just a little bit further down than wanted.
Now, I will say that Zombie Vampire can become a gravity controller.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if we have a way to summon.
There's no.
We can't summon
there is a level
one.
We can summon the Droll Mockbird into gravity controller. Actually, gets you your.
I mean, this does do it.
Yep. If there's no hand traps,
this is smart.
This is quite heads up. Yeah, we get to go gravity control here, and that is a level 1 monster plus a link one.
Yeah, he's popping off here. Did you say Joe only plays We've Lost? Was that all his? That's
his only hand trap.
Okay.
The rest was breakers.
Expect a million breakers going second here, or just a handball engine.
You're really gonna have to hope there is some non-engine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing a lot of engine was milled, so it was the 1, 2, and 3 engine cards. So
any of these help engrave? I remember some.
There's a few interesting effects. Akihiron's like the bigger one, where
Akihiron does stuff, doesn't he?
If a memento is destroyed, it summons itself from the graveyard, and then it if it's destroyed, you can it adds a memento card from grave or banishment, which is very good for getting resources. Like he can already grab the goblin back to his hand if he needs to, if that's something he wants to do. Breakout less relevant as graveyard effect because I don't think we're playing any goblin XCs.
We are not playing
no.
any Goblin Xyz.
So yeah, that effect isn't actually
We see the
any
Cubsy
relevant.
Yummy
And
Wave resolve.
yep,
Okay, here
as
we go.
expected. Made Cubsy way.
I also saw as well, I believe he's siding a Croaky and then he's maining the other one as well. So he's gone for, I can't remember what's standard or what's not with this deck at the moment.
I've seen a few players do that where they move. You said they're siding a Croaky.
Yes, I think I
And
saw it
then
in the
Yes.
side.
Yeah. Because like a Croaky is kind of one of those better ones where it's like because obviously you don't use it for your yummy combo. It's mostly for like insulating. I've seen like lists cite it, so they bring it in for I believe it is going first.
Yeah, because to help
Or it
around
might be
play around
yeah
Nib, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. You know what's crazy is this deck cycles through so many of its cards. Like we're at 17 cards out of the main deck already. That's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, there'll be
I
links and
mean,
stuff, but
Well,
zombie vampire
17 was
definitely.
correct anyway, because there's
Yeah.
23 left in deck.
yes, that's fair. Yeah, this is
Yes,
gonna
this
be
is
So,
very standard Yummy combo.
yeah, we haven't tributed Fitsu, so we're playing around Nibiru still.
Yes, that's very handy.
That is
Um,
quite a heads up play.
I believe this is going to be the Herald of the Arclight coming down.
The Nib check.
And now we have a negate of anything.
All fun. Oh, and everything that gets sent is gonna go to the great banish now as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I was about to say that's like another interesting thing that is probably a bit awkward for Memento because it means cards like Bone Party can't destroy from well, you still can destroy from hand, but
Yeah.
the card destroyed
Yeah,
is
it
obviously
shouldn't
banished.
affect that much.
Yeah, but for the bigger thing is cards like the Creation King, the fusion monster. Any
This
card
is
it sends
true.
is banished.
Yes.
So it makes things a little bit more awkward. The Memento is definitely not stopped by it. Having the Akihiron already in the grave means we can grab any banished card.
Yeah,
Anyways.
Akihan Engrave means doesn't matter if we banish a key piece.
What do we see search after Mitsurugi? Do we know if he has prayers? And do
We
we
know
know
surprise. We know surprise and we know prayers. I'm fairly certain.
Okay, and there's we didn't see a trap search. I don't know if he main decks a trap or not.
He does main deck the Great Purification.
Or did he draw
Ooh.
it? That's the question.
Yeah, we know. Yeah,
I guess we'll find
like I
out.
said, we know the surprise and we know the prayers. So
Oh wait, so
I
no
can't
trap, no
imagine-
trap. Yeah, I couldn't count to 3 there. Apologies.
Now, this Herald of the Acolyte can stop it like an evenly match, but if there's a second card that helps play through,
Ooh, leading tracks
Interesting.
makes me think we don't have that many breakers. I feel like if we have drawn, ooh,
this Ash Blossom's gonna be quite strong.
Mm,
I
I
will
mean, to be
say
fair, the tracks wasn't actually doing a whole lot because we were going to
that
grab.
that Ash Blossom should be banished.
Oh, true.
Oh, there's the droplet sending the track. Droplet unable to send from hand here
For the one.
because of the Herald of the Acolyte.
Yeah, the only thing this droplet can really do, I think, is stop the Arclight because we know there's a search surprise and there's a yummy snatch here
Just
in the
let our
graveyard, so we
duelists
can always.
know the Ash Blossom should be banished.
because we can't put it into the chat. We'll be into.
I'm just gonna message.
Not a problem. So I'm just keeping an eye on the judges channel and the general chat because Jamie said they had some issues, but then he's not said anything since. So if you see anything I don't, pop it in there.
That's interesting.
Oh, of course, yes. I forget about that.
Yeah, Herald obviously getting the Happy Key was
Yeah,
already
the
used as
droplet, the droplet sort of forcing out the Herald here, and then
yeah.
obviously Herald is going to get some follow up for next turn.
Did you say Habakiri has been used, isn't it? That was like,
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
used
Yeah,
first action
Harakiri,
this
yeah,
turn,
it was
I
first
believe.
action.
Yeah.
Like, though this is
not fantastic looking.
no, not from Memento. I mean, to be fair, it's yeah, because it's like we can put the Mitsuyami player in a position where it's like we normal Goblin. It looks like it's weak, but like a weak play, and they might get like the book of yeah the cookie way here to force it
Yeah,
out.
this is
But
the
if we have a
downside of
Memento
smashing a
fusion
goblin.
or a Bone Party, I think we're mostly fine here. Depends what the how we're
That's very
extending.
true. I think any of
Like
those Memento quick plays would be quite strong here.
there's a lot of ways
Hmm.
to summon another goblin like from your graveyard later in the turn, so it's not the end of the world. It's just
I think this will be a
depends how we follow
struggle
this out.
to break through so many cards
I'll
left
definitely be
with
a
3 in
struggle.
hand.
With the Futsu on board, so every time he special summons,
Oh,
gonna get
yes.
another Mitsurugi monster.
He's got a lot of fuel as
And,
well,
this,
hasn't he?
and we do have that Ame no Murakumo engraved.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
And we can presume
I,
there's nothing to banish that. I feel like we would use that already, maybe?
ooh,
An engraver with no light fiend.
yeah. I'm. That last card's
Well,
gonna have to do a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of
it
be
will.
one
I mean,
card.
this 1-for-1 can summon
It's
the
probably gonna summon
mace.
a mace.
Yeah.
And that can at least get us into Memento Fusion or Bone Patty while triggering that Akihiro.
That will dodge the Murakumo, wouldn't it, as well? Maybe?
Uh,
Well, we'll
Actually,
see here
no.
if
no,
the Futsu is
if
triggered. No, unfortunately, mace and goblin are ignition effects. So
Oh,
yeah, so
rough. Yeah, Murakumo here, probably.
yeah,
If Jared activates Futsu here, he can summon Ame no Murakumo.
Yeah, that
or
would be
even
probably.
prayers. There's um many ways to
This is
get
true.
uh the Murakumo on board.
Cupsy?
Cup
Oh,
C
yes,
to draw a
Cupsy,
card because
yes.
it was special summoned off a synchro.
I was about to say.
Uh,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
but I did not know we had the second field spell.
Oh, and then
We
he's
will
going
be
to.
using prayers
No,
here.
Okay.
yeah, I'm not sure if that was a chain snatchy to synchro.
Oh, maybe it was.
Yeah,
Well, he hasn't paid the 100.
What did you let them know in? Did you let them know in the watch list? No.
I messaged about the Ash.
There is a watch chat, isn't there?
There is a judge call for table tree if you want to take that.
Yes, thank you.
this is interesting. So
We
the
do the Snatchy illegal activation has been caught.
okay. Um,
So we're just using Cupsy to draw one and press to summon back Murakumo. I'm unsure why we didn't activate Futsu to summon back to
yeah,
Murakumo.
we could have just had it on chain and kept the prayers.
Yeah.
But this Murakumo's destruction effect, yeah, will trigger the Akihiron.
Mm.
And,
And
and
we're
then
gonna
they're gonna say, they've seen enough. Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
every
Mitsurugi
deck
Yami,
struggles. Yeah.
very strong end board. So, and without any of those breakers, it's gonna be hard to play through. So we'll see what are their sideboard options for
Oh.
oh, I imagine Mistaken Arrest that's probably
Yeah, that mistaken arrest is very powerful going first card.
yeah, especially against Mitsurugi.
I can't imagine what else we're putting in. I suppose I suppose that's what the goblin spell is there for, so we can take out the evenly matched.
Yeah, it gives us more
Because
starters.
the Mulchami feel less an evenly matched, not that helpful going first.
Yeah, no, not there's no vanquished souls here. We're not going to be summoning on our opponent's turn.
Mitsurugi duelist seems to have seems to be playing Meows, which could Mulchine Meows, which could come in this matchup in second.
Yeah. I find the interesting thing with Memento is I think there's ways to play around any single Molcharmi fairly well, but the moment they start multiple are activated, things start to get out of hand. Makes things a lot harder
I've often agreed with that sentence.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if there's any hand traps from the Mitsuyumi.
Yeah.
We saw the draw lock for game
hopefully
one.
there's a.
So
I'm going to presume that game one was won by Mitsurugi. Didn't look too great.
No, it was
no.
it was won by him. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, we'll activate the Gadakir, so if there's a Mulchine Meows at hand, we'll see it now.
Ooh. They think.
And it resolves, so we can safely assume there is no Mulchine Meows.
The only other Charmy could be Foolus. What's interesting here is this is quite a strong start if it doesn't get interrupted. The
I mean,
Toshida.
Horse is not the worst card to see as your stasher in Memento.
Well, here we get our first search of the turn is going to be 2 monsters, so it's going to help us play around Droll and Lockbird.
Oh yes, that Droll and Lockbird.
Yeah. We'll see what they grab because they Mementos has not normal yet, so
I assume it's gonna be the Darkblade. Oh no, it's the Anguish.
Going for Anguish. I mean, we do know that a certain card in their extra deck, the Jin Axie. So we could be setting up that play.
Could be going into a Mellow Jin.
Twin Dragon will have a second effect trigger here to summon. If it's our Sleepy and normal Anguish.
Because it was destroyed by its own effect, yeah.
Yeah.
Akihiron, which many duelists do forget Akihiron can trigger in hand. Wait, no, it can't. Sorry,
I was gonna say, can it? I always find it awkward.
It triggers if a Memento monster in hand is destroyed.
Yeah,
okay.
in hand or field is destroyed.
Well, there is the Droll and Lockbird.
I feel like that's a weird one though. From my experience of playing with Joe, sometimes Droll is big, sometimes.
Droll is awkward, but we just added a copy of Anguish, so obviously we can't activate that effect. We have 1 for 1.
We not seeming to resolve the. Oh, we're just not activating the second effect of Twin Dragon.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a the Droll and Lockbird caught them off guard, or if that was just a deliberate play. Oh, that's an illegal activation. 1 for 1 doesn't discard, it sounds. So Fabled Lurry doesn't activate, which would stop this whole Fiendsmith line. That should be the game state fixed. So
yes, this has been rewinded properly.
Yeah, I was curious why we sent Lurry. I was curious why we sent Lurry and not Akihiron, which seems like a good card.
Yeah, but
might be kicking himself a bit for that one.
He probably is, yeah. There is the Memento Fusion and Creation King.
Or Grand Creation or Combined Creation.
We do have 5 names and there's a Bone Patty. This does get the Akihiron engraved.
Such a beautiful card as well when you look at it.
I love the art of this card.
I think all of Memento is just a really beautiful. A lot of it's random as well, but it is beautiful artwork.
I especially love the detail on the Twin Dragon.
Yes, definitely.
And Anguish. There's very few official products for Memento, but that Anguish did have a Challenger Cup match a couple of months back.
But it's got a nice wee border on it and everything like that, so it makes a lot of sense, to be fair.
Yeah. I believe the Creation King also had a match.
Sounds familiar. But I'm not. I can't. I do not know. Ooh.
Ooh.
A ghost spell here on the. Is that here on trigger here?
Yeah. It.
Because it was the cat that was destroyed.
Oh yeah, Acheron would not have triggered.
If Fat George wants to quickly just let them know. Well, we are seeing the Mellow Melodrin.
I mean, we still have ways to trigger Acheron.
Correct. Yeah.
Like we can
The
go
Memento Fusion
fusion. Yeah.
graveyard, especially.
I mean, if it's banished, Acheron can add it back as well.
Sorry, there was a confusion on which effect of Akihan was attempted to be activated.
Oh, was it okay then?
Yes, sorry, they were activating the effect to add back.
Ah, okay. See, I couldn't hear Joe, so that makes a lot of sense. Cool. Okay, so we have found
those elves as normal.
a way into Fiendsmith combo. Awesome.
Alright,
Yeah, sorry,
okay.
we had to kind of gloss over that. The two language being overlaid to Mellow Melody, the Brass Djinn, being a light fiend.
Oh wow, that is very smart.
With
Now
a
we're-
Moon of the Closed Heaven being forbidden, duelists are trying anything to get back into this
Yeah.
package.
I mean, it is functionally the same thing as
Titan?
no, Heaven of the Closed Moon.
Yeah.
Or always it is that, right? I always mix up their name.
Yeah. Moon of the Closed Heaven.
Just got a mini and big goddess, to be honest.
Moon of the Closed Heaven.
Very,
I knew I was saying it wrong.
Just a heads up, one of you is going. Well, I don't know if it's both of you or one of you.
Very
You're going
similar
to
it
be
is a
crackly.
light fiend.
it's you've gone a bit crackly yourself.
Oh, it's me. All right, my Wi-Fi's going. Blaming everybody but me.
I was curious if the Memento player was playing IP Masquerena for the
Does not
Underworld
seem
Goddess.
unfortunately, we do not
But-
have
but,
enough.
yeah, we do not have the space. It
Well,
seems.
what I would have assumed a Memento just to be doing was someone create the combined creation, destroy it with the Memento Fusion in graveyards, to then trigger Akihiron. But since
Ooh.
Akihiron's effect add back was already used, it wouldn't have got us anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That really
So,
feels.
We wouldn't have it.
well, the Dark Ruler No More is a pretty strong card.
Oh, yeah. Aquila is quite strong here.
Yeah.
Well,
This could be.
it does mean Memento cannot be they can't lose this turn.
They cannot
true.
lose this turn. We will make it to a turn 3.
And
I wonder-
Memento has a fairly good grind game, especially with Akihiron and Fusion Engrave. So
There is a Lakma plus. There is a Fiendsmith. There was a Lakma
Yeah.
the Crimson Tier plus Fiendsmith Requiem Engrave, but sadly there's no Fiendsmith Paradise
Oh,
present on the
gutted.
deck
yeah,
list.
it looks like it's no interrupts, but it still means we have follow-up plays for next turn.
There is a lot of plays we have for turn 3 here, but no interruption.
So it'll be interesting to see what the Mitsuyami player is doing, since as far as they're aware, there's no more interactions. Just the last card.
I can only imagine they will be using the. I just realized we couldn't have even activated Memento Fusion in graveyard. We were under Drill and Lockbird.
I think
Oh,
draw
yeah.
only stops ads from deck.
Yeah,
doesn't
that is correct. Oh, it is not optional to
hand.
search. Yeah.
Memento Fusion graveyard effect, yeah. You do have to add a spell trap from deck.
Yeah, very strong effect, allowing you to even grab another copy of itself.
So unfortunately,
find
this
that.
was just the most we could do.
Yeah. Seems like, yeah, grabbing the Anguish and getting Drolls was pretty hard on the deck. On the bell on the Akihiron.
The battle on the
Uh,
Ekion was quite devastating.
we're still not out of it. And
You still got to get over the 5K beat stick.
5,000, yeah, 5,000's fairly large, so it's not like Yummy has no way to remove it, but if
Yeah.
we're
And unfortunately, we know this last cat in hand cannot be any form of interruption because
there are no hand
the
traps.
Memento and Mace was shuffled back last turn.
That's rough. I take it there's no
Could be,
hand traps inside at all. That might help.
There's no hand traps.
you know, it could be a hard drawn goblin.
It could be a
Maybe.
hard drawn goblin, but
I'm not sure if that does a whole lot. Ooh, the Lollipop Yummy, yeah, shuffling away the Akiron. It's pretty rough.
I was just checking that. Yeah, it would just provide targeting protection, but
Oh, for
I
the
wouldn't be
the
doing
goblin
much
effect,
here.
yeah, it doesn't do much in the way of interrupting the Yummy combo here.
Here is the some sour cash. Duelists have been using this to recycle their Herald of Arclight
There's
since
the
it has
Herald,
been limited.
and I think we're gonna see a gravity controller any second now.
It looks like it.
Summoning it in the EMZ. And there you go. And this is gonna add one a ritual spell. So
Oh, I've just seen. It seems that Table Tree has concluded.
Yes, I just saw that Charlie knocking out Jenny, very surprisingly.
Yeah.
Charlie, not someone I've met before, but Jenny, someone I think has a bit of a reputation, so that's a bit of a statement, that.
Bit of an upset, yeah.
Yeah.
I do believe this was Jenny's first time playing Branded.
Took a bit of a gamble then.
I mean, yeah, the branded deck's pretty popular here with the new structure deck that came
Very
out.
surprising. Well, it makes sense, but at the same time, very surprising.
I mean, I think a lot of players just like those cards. They're very fun cards to use. So I can see why there's like a larger appeal for this. And there's
Is
Mystery
it
Ritual. We're summoning
we
Futsu.
we have we are summoning Futsu.
I guess we had Futsu in hand. I mean, I suppose it is just a stronger card on the board here.
Yeah, Habikiri does not do much on field except lower the attack points, but
Yeah, both monsters are in defense, so
Doesn't help.
um,
I mean there is the Habikiri added now.
the second Mitsu Ritual.
I think we're just waiting for a Murakumo to just blow everything
But
up, really.
I believe that's what's about to happen.
Yeah.
But remember
There
we
he
are
is.
under the effect of Dark Ruler no more. So even if we destroy the field,
Yeah.
Will not be game, but
It's one card left in hand, drawing up to another with the interactions in the grave. Would it be
yeah,
enough?
there's a couple engraved. We have the engraver. We have the Lacrima and Rec Room, which we still have a play as on this turn. Though I'm not sure if you want to actually activate
Yeah, might Murakumo rip, to be
that
honest.
with the Murakumo, unless it's a card that is Memento, so there is a chance that the card in hand might be better in the graveyard. Because we have yeah, unfortunately we're only down to 2 names in engrave, so I don't see the combined creation summoning next turn unless we have more plays. Yeah, I think we just see her. They're just fortifying their end board, making the they still have not used the Samsara Cat.
we have not. there is not much reason to use it early, so we might as well just hold it for as long as we can.
Why is he shooting the Lacrimate here?
Yeah,
He forgotten he's not gonna die here.
I think he was trying to play around the Lollipop Yummy Way tag out effect. They're cool.
Oh, that is very heads up play.
So this is probably the best opportunity to fire it. It's just depends if we value that card in hand or not.
It seems like we are not discarding for the Mirakuma.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever that card in hand is, it must be pretty strong.
There's an IP.
There's
And
JP Masquerena.
It's a pretty strong infield.
yeah, I think we're gonna see the Samsara Cap fire here. We're gonna convert this
A
last
card that
Yummy.
was a card that did not do anything for so long, but has this
Yeah,
really
I
specific
remember.
circumstance now.
I remember when this card came out, I was like, "Oh, it's an interesting card, but I can't really think of too many applications." And
I
Yeah.
remember
here we
it
are a
was.
couple years later.
I remember it was theorized to be summoned off Christian Halki Fibebacks, but either Halka Fibebacks was forbidden shortly before it came out or shortly afterwards.
The
Mm.
I'm not actually too sure. That was around. I always it was it Battle of Chaos? Or I always I remember it being something along those lines.
I want to look it up, but I don't want to look away. It feels like the match could end at any second.
We'll see.
He's got a long way to claw back here,
We
but if
have
he
we
can
have a
do
lot
it,
of, we have a lot of graveyard effects.
I put up on the second match. I can check now.
So we're putting back the Lacrima. We're using Murakuma effect. See if they discard card effect. Yeah, the Murakumo effect negation is just really
Oh
powerful in
my!
these scenarios.
This Samsara Starcat came out in Darkwing Blast.
Dabble. Okay, but wrong side of the year. Battle Chaos was the start of 2022, and Darkwing Blast.
it's another
You
really
know,
cool looking card as well. Some of the Mayakashi. It is Mayakashi, isn't it? The cat.
I don't think it's. I think it has a similar aesthetic. I don't know if it's part of the same like lore.
I suppose it is playable in Mayakashi.
I've never
It is a
actually.
zombie.
The only card I know from Mayakashi that's relevant, to be honest, is the trap. But
I mean, I think people know that card for decks that aren't Mayakashi.
yeah, exactly.
Is Fiend's main graver quite familiar with the Mayakashi trap?
yes,
Um,
exactly. Rest in peace, Beatrice.
So yeah, we did discard off the Murakumo. We discarded the Memento fusion. Seems interesting.
Yes, we did discard that.
I suppose we don't have a
But-
Memento in hand, because I feel like that would be one our stronger effects we'd have. Well, one of the stronger effects we could use here. Yeah, and that's just a
unfortunate.
Unlucky.
Memento Duelist will be moving on. Memento Duelist will not be moving on. Sorry.
However,
It's
he
like-
will be moving on to the judges panel. So thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.